Hey folks, it's Rio 855 and another bad day. You look at things today and you see that things are just on the decline. And by the way, this is the moral decline part two. Things is going downhill. St. Louis, another police bites the dust. And I'm like this. If you have a crime feel America and you got criminals that are all over the place and some that are in charge and legalize guns and you legalize everything else. You got guns, vice, everything. It's going to be a crime filled world, especially a crime filled America. And we're losing our mind. And then we expect, well, why does this happen? You see why it happened. Some of us as individuals try to live our best life. We try to be positive. We do what we can, and that's good. But the people that's running the world, the power behind the throne, they are scheming all this stuff up, man. It's just going to hell with it in a handbasket. And as we look at the adults, and it's some of our fault. The adults always pointing their finger at the children, or well, the children are so bad. You was a child once, you was a teenager, you was a young adult once. So you gotta look at yourself and how you raised them and things that you have taught them. That's why I say the moral decline. And the people that are making the laws, people that are, putting forward these bills, or they say, well, we want another casino in this town, we want more vice, more drugs, more whatever, and more guns. And then we look at, well, one of ours got shot. So many people are getting shot. It's violence everywhere because that's what you thrive off, violence. And, people, we got to wake up. We really got to wake up. People don't want to listen these days. They don't want to listen to people. All they want to live in a fantasy world. It's all right to try to be positive and have positive vibes, positive thoughts. But this is reality. In reality, things happen. It ain't no such thing as no neighbor no more. Love thy neighbor. The neighbors are afraid of each other. The neighbors don't even know each other. People are not looking out for one another. And maybe you have a few that do. But you try to move to nice areas and you living by somebody, that don't think like you. I'm not going to say look like you. They don't think like you. And you might be living next to an atheist, and then you're a Christian or whatever, and you don't know what's going on with their moral values. And they always preach, well, we got to get right with God. You have these senators. You have a lot of these people, Southern senators, talk about this, but still, they sign bills to build more casinos, more vice, and put more guns, in the hands of people. Oh, well, it's legalized. But they leaving their guns everywhere, and these guns, people are trying to steal these guns, and then they end up killing somebody. So, man, we got to stop this. But this is just a brief analogy of the moral decline. Moral decline too. And I'm fed up. I'm really fed up because, yeah, I can live in a world, I can try to be stress free, but you got negativity all around you. People do not trust people no more. And really, we got to get back to God, spirituality. We have to get our morals back. So, people, be safe out there and try to love one another and, hey, have positive vibes, positive thoughts, no negativity. And like I said, have your trust in God. This is Rio 855. I'm saying peace, God bless, be safe, and find me on Twitter. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.